Hi, this is Peter Lisowski with the Crocodile Brain Selling System Tip of the Day. And we are going to be talking about today commitment timing. Basically, getting a yes or no commitment before you begin any kind of presentation or any kind of selling process, okay? I mean, here's the thing, guys. In the state of sales today, I don't care where you are in the world, because I've traveled all over the world, people are in the habit of telling what we call white lies. In other words, in some parts of the world they have 7 degrees of yes, which the lower degrees of yes mean no. In America we tell white lies. It's all based on the ability to not want to offend the other person, to save face, to basically not want the other person to feel bad. So we don't know how to say no. So, in one of the sales laws that I teach you in the Crocodile Brain Selling System, and by the way, this is all based on neuroscience fact, not hearsay. In what I teach you in there, in the sales laws, you need to teach people how you want to be treated, okay? So, as it relates to commitment timing and getting a yes or no commitment before the sales process, you basically want to teach people how you want to be treated. You don't want to go through a whole presentation and then to have the person go, well, I'll tell you what, I'll get back to you, or I have to think about it, or I need to talk to my boss or my spouse, or whatever it is that they do that basically drives us bananas as salespeople and just delays and stalls the process. And then it gets really weird because when you try to call them back, they don't pick up, they don't return your calls, and you're wondering, well, what happened? Because I thought the sales presentation went so well. So here's how you do that. Basically, before you start the presentation, you want to keep the Crocodile Brain sales filter down, right? So you want to, again, you want to build that trust and likability. I talked about that in one of my selling tips. You can go back in Facebook there, it's in there. You want to also, that builds that trust and likability based on personality type and ego filter. There's 4 of them. And then you also want to find out what they want more of, what they treasure, start working into the limbic system and the reward circuit. But after you do those kinds of things, it is okay to say to the person, now, I'm going to make this presentation. This is what you told me you wanted more of, basically in what you need for a product, service, a business opportunity, your life, or whatever it is that you are presenting and selling. So, at the end, I'm going to ask for a yes, let's get started. I'll write up the order. Yes, let's get started. I'll join the business opportunity. Or no, thank you. This is not for me. Or no, thank you. Your product is not for me. But yes or no are both good answers, right? And they're going to say yes. And then you will say, and you're willing to tell me no. Yes. And they're going to say yes. So that's basically how you get the yes or no commitment. If you meet everything that they need, what they might want more of, then obviously it's a yes. They're going to buy your product or service, or they're going to jump into your business opportunity. Otherwise, it's no thank you, it's not for me. And I've had both, and that's okay. But they're willing and they're giving you a commitment, okay, that they will tell you no, okay? And you can even tie it in with emotion. If you want to go into the limbic system, you can even say something like this. You ever had a situation where someone didn't want to tell you no, and you tried to call them back and they never returned your call? And they'll probably say yes, because that's happened to everybody. Then this is the big, powerful question. How did that make you feel? And then shut up and let them tell you how that made them feel. Because why? You are triggering an associative memory charged with emotion of how that made them feel, and they're going to say, well, that didn't make me feel very good, or felt awkward, or really ticked me off because I thought everything was going good. So you can come back and say, well, okay, because you didn't like to be stood up, or you didn't like to not have your phone call returned any more than I do, or you didn't like to have someone not say no to you any more than I do, you're going to be able to commit to saying no to me at the end of this presentation if no is the answer. Yes? Yes. Okay. So again, commitment timing is everything. Get that yes or no commitment up front before you do the presentation. If everything lines up and you have met everything they want more of and what they treasure in that product, service, or business opportunity, More often than not, it's going to be yes. Otherwise, it will be no, and you can move on. You don't have those weird phone calls or other presentations that they don't show up for. With that, this is Peter Lasowski with the Crocodile Brain Selling System. Make sure, guys, please do share these videos on Facebook. Share them with everyone you know, other groups, people in your group. If you're in a Facebook group, share them with people in your group. Share them with other groups you belong to that are related to selling and direct sales. Share them with your family and friends. Basically, the Croc Brain Selling System is for anybody that has any customer or clients they have to deal with, and they want to have increased commissions or increased revenue, but it's anybody that's customers, clients, or prospects. The Croc Brain Selling System, based on neuroscience, flat out works. If you want to find out more about it, click on the introductory video. It's an educational video. It talks about the Croc Brain Selling System, what the membership site's all about. It has over 72 videos, sales scripts. It has downloadable files. It is a whole learning classroom to teach you what to say and what to do, how to speak to the brain during the purchase decision process so that you can vastly increase your conversion rates, increase your commissions, increase your revenue, increase your customer or client base. Okay, so please do share that. Please do click on the link and learn more about that. With that, this is Peter with the Croc Brain Selling System tip of the day.